Finding weird shit on the internet is easier than ever nowadays, but believe it or not, you weren't always able to watch Kiss of Sins get nailed through the back door on a broadband connection. Nah, back then it might as well have been the Stone Age for shocking content like that. But hope wasn't completely gone. Thanks to the efforts of a 50-year-old Jewish man, televisions across the world were able to see the crazy, shocking, and borderline illegal shit that America was up to. What's changed? From midget strippers with porn star wives to transsexual cousins going at it with knives, Jerry Springer had you covered. Sadly, Springer ran his last show a few months back, so in honor of the man himself, for this video we're going to be taking a look at some clips off Jerry's YouTube channel. Buckle up, cause you're in for something retarded.
Please meet Sarah. What's this about you sleeping with your friend's husband, was it, or boyfriend?
Yeah, my friend's husband.
We're off to a deadly start. You gotta love the midgets, always doing some sort of crazy shit. 1 second they're walking past your thigh, and the next they're off shagging your missus. You gotta watch those little fuckers. They might be small, but they can cause you some big problems. I'm definitely not speaking from experience though.
Lita drank too much tequila, she passed out.
Oh.
You know, so I started dancing, dancing by myself.
America is some fucked up by. Just look at what they're showing the youngsters on TV. Mrs. over here is the size of a preschooler and she's over here drinking tequila, also known as the worst fucking drink ever, and going off fucking somebody in the stall. The youth are fucked. Mrs. hasn't left kindergarten and she's into some shit like this. Unbelievable.
And the thing, we had sex, so...
You had sex with him?
Yes, I did. Are you gonna fight me?
I can't take my eyes off the security buddy. 2 of them are trying to scrap, and he's over here on one knee like a fucking Colin Kaepernick keeping them apart. It's obvious why he's doing that though. They might look small, but these fuckers are dangerous, like I said.
Since the baby was born, we had only time for her. Not only for us. I should have only eyes for you. I'm just asking you to have time to build time for ourselves.
Fuck, I thought high school drama was bad. Preschool drama these days looks brutal, man. Anyways, I don't care too much for small problems like this. No pun intended. Let's have a look at some more funny shit.
Well, there was a guy there. I ended up sleeping with him.
Here he is. Here's money.
Now, if you're at the point in your relationship where the missus you're with would rather go off with a midget stripper than spend a bit of time with you, I'm sorry to tell you, but the relationship is fucked. I mean, what if he ends up having kids? How are you gonna tell them that mommy left you for a midget stripper? Buddy must be that embarrassed, man. Fuck, but I don't know what to say. What can you say after Hornswoggle takes your woman?
This is what you want to throw away 7 years of marriage for? I mean, I come out here thinking I'm gonna be intimidated when you tell me you're cheating on me. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking of some handsome, ripped up guy. And out comes this man.
Being honest, and I can't believe I'm saying this out loud, but this Jerry Springer guest sounds pretty smart. The one in the wrong here is the missus. I mean, he's speaking the truth. You're gonna throw away 7 years of a marriage you don't even hate all that much for a buddy who can't even reach the toilet seat in your house.
I ought to just come over there and whoop your little ass, but that wouldn't be fair.
felt sorry for her. She was feeling neglected. I made her feel like a woman.
You feel sorry for her?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna feel sorry for what I do to you. It won't be a fair fight to you, little man.
Bring it on.
Huh?
Bring it on.
Is that what you really want?
Yeah, come on.
Here's another thing I never thought I'd be saying. That midget stripper deserved to get his arse kicked. First off, he came on stage wearing a Speedo 2 sizes too big for him, which alone should be enough to get him dropped. But then he starts talking shit to this buddy about not being able to make her feel like a woman. Yes, boy, nothing more feminine than having to lift up your lover onto the fucking bed to go to bed at night. I can't deny that.
Your underwear is bigger than you are.
Hey, why don't you let your little sister go and let's bring it on?
I tell you what, come on.
They always says that if you're gonna pick on someone, you gotta at least be your own size. So since this buddy gave the midget a fair chance and dropped a good 4 feet down, I respect him a good bit. Even better, he still ended up winning the fucking fight, so major props for that.
You don't have time.
We gotta make time.
You have to make time. I've tried.
Yeah, I work a 10, 12-hour shift day. If we're gonna work this out, we gotta make time.
I takes what I said about this buddy being smart, cause I can clearly see now that he is a goofball. His missus just got done shagging with a midget stripper, and her excuse is, you don't have time. And buddy just puts the blame on himself. I'm sorry, but that's a load of bullshit. No normal woman wakes up one day and thinks, damn, my husband worked 12 hours a day for the past 7 years so I can sit on my hole all day. What an arsehole. I'm gonna go off and show me vagina to the buddy who can use me leg as a stripper pole. Like, America got issues, man. I'm sorry. Now, what I'm gonna show you next might shock you. So for the weak of heart and the youngsters, get the fuck out. And it'll definitely make sure my channel stays sponsorship free. I'm making fun of stupid people, boy. Like, how come you're not paying me for this?
Here they are again, the Ku Klux Klan.
Again, like I said, this just goes to show you how fucked up America was back then. They got the younger generation full of kids clearly not older than the age of 7 joining the KKK. Like, growing up in America must be tough. Emphasis on the growing part.
Idiot. Okay.
White midget power! White midget power! White midget power!
What I don't get about these clan goofballs is how they want you to think that they're fighting for something good, yet they goes out of their way to make their costumes look evil or something. I mean, look at this fucking Muppet. Buddy looks like Skeletor from He-Man and expects you to take him seriously. Get the fuck out of here, bot.
What do you call yourself? I want to be respectful. What do you call yourself? Little people.
You can kiss my midget. Jerry?
You're the Midget Clan.
And what are you, Jerry the Jew?
Oh, there's some fighting words from Larry the Leprechaun, I gotta say.
Okay.
Jews and sticks out here need to go
All
home.
right.
That's what you need to do. You need to go back to Africa now. Damn moon chicken.
All right.
You need to be shipped back home.
Okay,
Where you
in
need to
fairness.
go.
Now you better watch your mouth, youngsters. If you keeps up with that, there's no way I'm giving any one of you candy this Halloween. I never even heard a trick or treat from them yet, so these clowns can fuck right off.
Jerry's like this. We've been made fun of all our lives. We're tired of it. This is why we're standing up for our rights.
That's right. You
White
tell me,
midget
brother.
power. White midget power. Victory to the white people.
Okay, even assuming that you are standing up, let me suggest. Let me assume. Why does that mean that you have to hate people? I mean, I'm having fun with you, but the fact is your philosophy is really very hateful. You hate people because...
This ain't no joke.
No matter what you might think of Jerry Springer, you can't deny that at least back before the show was all about adult baby stripper wars, Jerry knew what he was on with. The KKK are obviously a group of retards. As simple as that. Blaming all the shit in their country off someone's skin color, yet I haven't seen one member to date that doesn't look like a food stamp junkie. Don't give a fuck if you're black, white, or got some stripes like a fucking zebra. Everybody's something, boy. So go out there and make yourself famous. Fuck the rest of the world, do you, me buddy. That's me message of the day. Let's get back to the video. Fuck back.
Do you think you're superior? Why do you honestly think
Because
you're
we're the
superior?
clan.
Just think whites should stay with whites, Jerry. Blacks should stay with blacks. Jews should stay with the Jews. Mexicans with the Mexicans.
Total bullshit. Are you telling me that you wouldn't want to get with this missus just cause she's black? You're not just sure, you're a fucking nutbar. Anyways, now that you've seen what was on the stage, let me show you what they does in their little treehouse meetings.
And we get ridiculed every day. We don't need none of this 7 dwarves. We will take no more. No more. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. That's bull.
What would you do if you were just walking down the road, down your fucking street, and you sees these boys chilling at the playground? I'd have to run back, even if their arms can't reach the trigger.
Hear ye, here at the Midget Clan meeting. And the first as we start this off, I want to hear a holler from all my boys.
We back up and believe in Midget World Order. It's not that we are anti-black, we are pro-midget.
This is actually fucking terrifying. The midgets are legit trying to take over the world and start some kind of little uprising. Now I knows the part about them being anti-black is bullshit, but I'll just say that there was some big ol' uprising of the little people. The only one I'd consider helping out is Beetlejuice, since you knows pimps gotta help out fellow pimps back.
Little hands across America. You don't see midgets on drugs or shooting or robbing or crap like that.
Obviously, sure they wouldn't be able to reach the fucking register. What are they gonna rob at? Power wheels?
Tall people have messed this world up long enough. Midgets for president! Smaller is better. We have been stepped on and tossed around long enough. No more! Midget World Order, forever.
Alright, I gotta end it off here, since these boys are starting to freak me the fuck out. All us 6'1" soldiers need to come together and stop this nonsense before it gets out of hand, bah. This ain't a tiny issue, that's for sure. To end off, I gotta say that the Jerry Springer Show is fucking nuts. It features some of the craziest lunatics America has to offer, and that's part of the reason why I find it funny. But it's also one of the reasons I can't really recommend it. Sometimes the shit they shows on screen is just so stupid that even a moron like me gotta shake his head. Something about total nutbars and lunatics coming on shows like these is half depressing, but I'd be lying if I said some of it wasn't funny. To close it off, I'd recommend Jerry Springer every once in a while if you're looking for a laugh, but don't binge watch it for fuck's sakes. Since even after getting these clips just for this fucking video, my brain already feels a bit number. This has been Leaf Carlo, and I'll see you on the right side of the rack. Have a good one.